he spun it straight away,
Yeah.
like back onto the inside of the blind corner. Then he decided to not look at his relative and join
No,
very
I looked.
safely.
I looked, but I mislooked.
I looked at him.
So he
This
basically
floor,
pulled
she's-
off when there was 1.5 seconds to the guy around the corner.
So that the moment I released the clutch was also the moment. Well, I was half releasing it was also the moment I realized I was fucking up, but couldn't do anything anymore.
And at that moment, he realized he fucked up.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. I have to say, when Luke reacted to his avoidance of MP1s, it scared the fucking shit out of me.
Oh yeah.
I don't even remember what I did.
Oh man, how
Track
Nico didn't
temperature's
lose
falling.
it. I
It's now
forget.
50
I
miles
even
Celsius.
forget.
was loud,
just,
right?
I was like, shit, nearly fucking spat my food like.
Jesus Christ.
Oh dear.
It's on YouTube, by the way, if anyone wants to see what Luke done or whatever, or what Nico done as well. And
Did you watch on YouTube this time?
yeah, because I was
Was
only
it,
there. I watched it, so
was the quality anything decent this time?
yeah, it was grand, I suppose.
All right. Yeah, I screwed up a lot in there. I was really just overwhelmed sometimes by how quickly it caught up to them, and situations changed completely how I expected them to be the moment I arrived in there. But then the moment I spun there, I was really maybe way too optimistic, but suddenly I was behind P2, he was stuck in all this traffic. I don't know why I went to the inside though. Like, I've really no idea.
I haven't a clue what you were trying to achieve. You could have zoomed around him so easily.
I think I wanted to get the first guy on the inside and then sort of go towards the outside, but I sort of got way inside of the other guy as well, or something. I don't know. Tough call. Can't remember. Happened too quick. But I'm doing the race right now again, just to improve.
What was your race like, Luke? Did you finish or?
Yeah, finished second.
Oh, nice.
Well, yeah, not really.
Exit's clear. Don't
Oh.
cross the white line.
Well,
okay, Nico. We've got
I
2
don't know.
laps to get the job
I
done, mate.
just felt like my pace was shit in the race. Like I was in practice, I was like smashing out really good lap times, and felt really comfortable. And then as soon as it got to the race, I just like went to shit and just started making loads of stupid mistakes and touching curbs where I wasn't supposed to, and just stupid stuff. So I think I finished about 11 seconds down on the leader, but I started from pole. No, I haven't got a clue. Started from pole. He was on my ass for like the first couple of laps, and then I think it was like lap 3 or 4 going into the final corner. I ran out too far on the left and like braked with my fucking left-hand wheels on the grass. Spun the car out, and luckily didn't hit anything. But obviously by the time I fucking recovered, I was down to P3. The guy got me into turn 1 around the outside, and then I think everyone else was running higher downforce than me, because I basically flew past him on the straight like it wasn't there. And then on the straights after that, the guy that was in P3 was on my arse for like the next 5-10 laps. I couldn't shake him, but if I was getting a bad exit out of any corners down the straights, I'd still like pull a gap on him, and then in the corners he'd like catch me back up pretty rapidly. So I'm guessing the VRS setup must be like lower downforce than normal. But
I have to
yeah,
say, look, for example, the one left-hand corner near the end there that you take in third, I take it in fourth flat out easily.
which one's that?
The third last corner, 90 left, coming off the back straight.
Off the back straight?
After the last hairpins. So you have the uphill hairpin.
Like the second to last corner?
Yeah, second to last, sorry.
So I think you must have caught me on a bad lap or something, because I usually take that in fourth as well.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy, we put in way too much fuel, so that made it slower in the pit stops, both me and Nico, I think.
Oh, I spent 10 minutes in the pit, if more.
Yeah. All right. Okay. But yeah. So that made it slower. I think I put in about 10 kilos too much.
Jesus.
Well, we were like, we didn't do any calculation beforehand, and I was like, I didn't know how much to put in, so I just kind of like winged it and just chucked in whatever. But yeah, the guy behind was like 4 seconds back or something. I was much faster than him through traffic, but then on like normal pace, I was just making mistakes and just didn't feel fast at all, and he was closing the gap very slowly. But yeah, the gap to the leader kept coming down in traffic as well. But then again, he'd just like pull it back out in normal circumstances. So I think the temperature in the race was quite a bit higher than in practice as well. So that probably didn't help. I didn't do anything to adjust for it. But yeah, potentially, if I wouldn't have made that mistake at the start and fucking spun out in the last corner, I may possibly have been able to hold with him with his slipstream, but ifs and buts.
The leader has just done a 1:33.66.
Is anyone actually doing anything, or is everyone just like sat here doing fuck all?
No,
Oh,
I'm doing the
watch,
race again.
some memes.
Second lap of quali. Fucked it all up again.
Do my
What
qualifying
kind of
thingy
fuck
in about half an hour, I think, so I'm just doing some last minute practice.
Oh yeah, you're doing that drifting thing, ain't you?
Yeah, I was watching some of the live stream of other groups, and
Watch the track limits, please, Nico.
like I could probably squeeze into like whatever if I get my run perfect, but it's so fucking challenging. So I just hope to get into Pro Am, which would be from 33rd to 64th. If I get a mad run and get into Pro, I'll fucking cry because I'll be made look like an absolute ass.
So you want to do you want to be good, but not too good.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, but there's 150 entries, so you can't just be like, "Oh, I'll put down half a run." You
Yeah.
have to put down a fucking whatever you got. I'm just hoping a lot of people make mistakes, and maybe I can get away with it.
To be honest, wouldn't you rather be like the bottom of the top split but try to learn from the top split so you can get along with them?
No, not yet. Because it's nerve-wracking as it is just qualifying. You have 2 runs, that's it. Like, so, and there's no margin for error here.
But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
No, Nico.
It may well kill him.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, I didn't get killed in the first race. Now I'm coming back stronger in the second. I qualified at the back with no lap time.
He's doing the same race. Oh, he's
Earlier
not
we
gone.
were, but we weren't in the same split though.
Okay.
I've just seen that video you put in the group, Alex.
Yeah.
I seen a post on the official forums.
Yeah,
From
about this guy
from-
cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like going. It was around the Nürburgring Grand Prix circuit. It was just like going about 12 seconds a lap faster than everyone
Yeah.
else. Like it was like watching a fucking from the onboard. It was like watching an LMP1.
Yeah. I've seen the same thing. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Look, should I put in 35 or should I take it a bit more boldly and go to 32 or something?
Yeah, I think 32 you'll be fine because I'm pretty sure after when I put in that 40, I'm pretty sure I still had like 10 left at the end at least. So
Alright.
Anyone up for a bit of wreckfest later?
oh Jesus.
I take that as a no.
Maybe.
Don't have it.
What are the chat is going nuts here. Please save star, guys. Good luck in the race. Shut up and sleep with me. What?
Wow.
What is going on here?
I
What
prefer
is
to leave my
going
company
on
from here.
here?
I just want to get away from you all. The farther the better.
Pick up the coding.
In the HPD, the tire pressures don't go up if you're standing on the grid with your contact on.
Yeah, they should normally, in the real world, they should go down because they're not heating up.
In the GT4s, they go up.
This is iRacing we're talking about.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I'm surprised in GT4s they go up while you're doing nothing.
Someone sitting there with like an air compressor just trying to heat it up. It's like, come on, God, warmer, hot, hot,
To
hot.
be honest, in the 2 minutes,
Have
they,
the-
they raise pressure quite a bit because if you have your contact on of the car compared to off, you
The air
gain
temp is
0.2
30
tire
Celsius.
pressure
The track temp is 31 Celsius.
Hey?
just by sitting there.
Oh.
Follow car number 37.
somebody's tunneled underneath the grid and they're sat underneath there with hair dryers.
Well, if you ever go through the track, there's plenty of space underneath, so could definitely be somebody.
Yeah.
Right, formation. Why is he pulling to the back?
I could just do it down to warm your tires. Or strats.
Oh, must be or something.
Not for the car only gives you the front tire pressures. Oh no, it does give you right now.
Should I floor it again out of the hairpin chain?
Yeah,
Of course!
Alright, here
Floor
we
it.
go.
Floor it! Floor it!
Oh, they're braking before the corner, creating a gap. And go.
Oh. My fucking eyes.
What's
Stop
wrong with
walking
you?
then.
I got the old fever, hey.
Oh no.
Hey! Fever.
Hey, fever.
How you doing? Come on, catch up. Oh, come on, close the fucking gap.
I'm more of a mayonnaise type of guy.
Be ready. Go!
Thick bastard. I can't wait for like the tracks to reset. I'm hoping there's like some good tracks next week.
Still there. Clear left.
I'll
Left
tell
side.
you now
Left
because
side.
I'm looking
clear
at them
left.
at the minute.
Oh, sweet.
So
So I'm fucking sick of Watkins Landing. Fuck off.
yeah, I know.
Hold your line.
Good
Clear
try.
left.
IMSA is going to Barcelona Historic, so without the shit.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
That'll be decent.
Fuck
That'll
that
be
chicane.
Yeah, that'll be really
Harris is
cool.
now leading.
I'll do that.
Right side. Clear
Oh,
right.
fuck VRS endurance.
Right
I
side.
can never figure that
Clear
out
right.
because it's on a 2-week rotation, so I can never figure out when it's coming up.
No,
Because running high downforce.
BRS endurance every week.
Ooh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's the 20 or the Le Mans endurance.
Oh, okay, well that's going to Suzuka.
Eh.
Pilot Challenge is also going to Suzuka.
Mm.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Understeer City.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Of, like.
You're just going to be in the spoon curve for about fucking 30 seconds.
It's gonna look,
Get behind,
oh,
increase
come
the
on.
We'll be literally going through the corner, one-handed, tea in
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah, you'll be
How are you
like,
today?
right boys, I'm just coming into spoon, we'll be back in a minute, I'm going to get a coffee, see you later. IndyCar is going to Phoenix.
Phoenix.
The F3 series, the normal F3 series is going Road Atlanta.
Yes.
The Radical series is going Watkins, fuck you.
6th place.
Endurance is going Road America.
BRS
and then
endurance.
yeah, and normal is obviously going
Yellow
same.
flag. Caution.
That could be fun.
Uh,
Ish.
VRS Sprint obviously is going Suzuka as well.
Where's
Funnily enough, the Nürburgring Endurance Championship is going to the Nordschleife.
No way.
not next week?
Yeah, they've got a really diverse calendar. It's
Hoping
hard.
they're going fucking Suzuka.
It's really hard to keep track of what circuit they're going to.
Is that on next week?
What the endurance?
Nürburgring endurance.
I think it will be week after, possibly.
The
It's
gap ahead is
24,
now
no?
27.
yeah.
I don't know then.
Oh,
Not
so
sure.
it won't be.
I can't. Hang on. I can never keep track because it tells you. It says 14th of the 4th, but obviously that's tomorrow, so that's when it changes to that circuit.
Okay,
but I
Nico,
don't know when the
hold
actual
your nerve,
race
just
is.
keep it smooth. No
Oh, the
mistakes.
So it's the same time as the 24 though.
Yeah. What the
For
fuck?
people not doing 24, they're probably doing a VLN 4-hour maybe.
Pretty shit though for them.
Yeah, so they're gonna have the IELMS and the 24 at the same time.
And
Oh, is it ILMS is this weekend.
Yeah, it's in the weekend coming up.
Yeah. 24
Yeah,
hours,
so-
not this weekend, weekend
Le
after.
Mans, stay
Oh,
on it.
okay.
P5. That last
I love
lap.
when you're doing the fucking race,
Far
yeah.
right. Clear right.
When is it? What?
Well, I don't know when it is. I'm not keeping track.
that's great.
Well, I'm off work this week. I'm living free as a bird, so you know, it's not
Watch
my
the cat.
concern.
Watch the cats don't go after you.
They've been outside in the garden. Miles has been taking them out, and they shit themselves as soon as they go out there. So it's
Far right.
yeah, it's
Clear right.
actually kind of sad to watch, to be honest. Because they're like they're in the house and they're doing, you know, they're sat by the windows watching the birds and they're doing their little noises at them and stuff and like running around, like, you know, running
right.
around in
Clear
front of
right.
the windows like as if they're chasing them, and then they'll jump off one place and go to another window at the other side of the house as if they're like trying to chase after them. And they're going mad, like sat by the doors, like meowing and stuff. And as soon as she takes them out, they just like sit down and they're just like, their eyes are proper wide and they're sat there like, what the fuck? They don't know what to do.
Wait a minute. I didn't ask for this.
Yeah, I guess it's because there's so many like different smells and whatever and sounds, and they're like,
Yeah.
they're just overloaded. They don't know what the fuck's going on.
Sensory overload.
Yeah, basically.
Where's the BMWs next week?
BMWs are at I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I love that track.
Ooh, that's an interesting.
Yeah, no, they're going to Donington National, so that is going to be an
Oh,
absolute
they're
fucking.
not.
Yeah, it's going to be absolute fuckfest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
last time I drove there in the BMWs, don't think I was ever not in a crash.
After they've gone to Donington, they're going to Zolder.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong with
Honestly,
that?
put them on the most fucking retarded
Oh,
track.
mate. So they go from Zolder, they go to Sebring, not too bad. But then they then they go Laguna Seca. then they go Zandvoort. And then Road Atlanta, not too bad. And then to top off the year, to just make sure if you haven't been crashed out enough times, just to make sure, they go Lime Rock.
Still there.
Oh, they don't,
right.
do they? Oh,
Hey
man.
kids, do you like
They go,
violence?
yeah. So last week they were at Lime Rock Classic, and then at the end of the calendar they go to Lime Rock Grand Prix. So the one with the one with the chicane, just to make sure in case you couldn't get through it flat out, that you definitely get punted on the brakes now.
That's fucking retarded. So I better do a BMW race today because it'll be the last one of the year or of the season.
Year.
It's actually hilarious, like how it seems like they're trying to get people fucking crashed into.
Honestly,
Why would you do
Like
that?
they're doing it on purpose.
Right.
Hmm.
It's funny at the BM guys and some big names do that series. It's like, why?
yeah, because the
Oh.
amount of crashes, just avoid them, sure.
I've just looked at the pure driving school, like formula with the F3s. The calendar for that is exactly the same basically as the Beamers.
Oh.
The whole way through the season it's basically the same. Like the only difference is that the Beamers do the full circuits of everything, and the
Yeah.
ones that have short circuits, the formula seems to use the shorter versions.
Well, someone obviously got lazy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's just keep transport and team costs down, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're on the support calendar.
Hold your line.
So they got the up and coming
They're right.
drivers in the formula, and then they've got the big boys in their Beamers.
Yeah, back second.
1-2-0. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some dinner, so back in a minute.
What else we got? Camel GT, Porsche iRacing Cup, Pro Mazda, Supercars. Pretty much it, really, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so ILMS and IELMS at Road America and BRS at Suzuka and IMSA at Barcelona Historic. It's not too bad.
Not bad, not bad.
I'm definitely doing fucking one and done on the pilot challenge though, around fucking Suzuka. Fuck that, man. It's gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah, I could do a test in there a good bit, so you can learn how to not eat his tires.
Yeah,
Oh, it's at night as well.
Okay, maybe he won't eat tires that much.
All right, Nico, keep running under pressure. He'll make a
And
mistake.
then
On
the
your
week
right.
after they go
Hold
to
your line.
the historic Silverstone.
Clear right.
We'll need to pit for fuel. 37 minutes into the race.
That'd be cool
Right
to
side. Clear right. Car right. Still there.
do. Mid Ohio. I don't think I've driven Mid Ohio in iRacing yet.
Awesome. Well done.
Oh, once. Bit crazy.
Oh, they're doing it in IMSA in a few weeks as well.
I'd like to do it in a GT, done it in IndyCar. Wasn't that fun?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the elevation changes around there and how stiff the suspension is on the Indy cars. It'd be fucking bump city. You get a
Yeah.
headache by the end of it.
And you're just trying to survive because so many people were spinning, you're just like, tip the tone around, so I don't really get to drive flat out. One more practice run.
Great driving. Keep it up. P5.
Oh, of course someone has to join with a fucking handicap name.
On your
And
right.
fucking whatever they're trying
Hold
to
your line.
spell in their
Clear
name.
right.
caused my PC to have a fit. It was like a load of Japanese fucking shite.
I'm surprised you haven't got
Right
them
side.
keyboards downloaded on your computer.
Hold your line.
Funny man.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Well, since he's joined, my computer's just like, I don't like that guy.
Your computer is racist for you.
So,
Find official races.
Finally, I'm gonna view you fucking
damn.
moron.
what's wrong with Nico?
Some fucker, instead of just working with me, constantly defending and like overtaking me and then being slow and have to overtake him again, even though I didn't want to. I just want to catch the guy in front of us. But now he finally made a fucking mistake.
Or Nico.
Like whenever I was in front of him, I wasn't defending. Whenever I was behind him, I was just in his slipstream backing off, and he still kept racing.
Know what you mean?
Ooh. There's dirt oval.
P4, you've just done a
Dirt
136.68.
oval street stock. Dirt core. Alright, fuck it, let's do this. There's one in 2 minutes. Yeah, boy. No testing.
What are you doing?
Dirt street stock.
Go.
I need 0.04 safety rating to go up to D license on the next cycle.
You're
So
coming up on the VTE cars.
do one, keep it clean. You know, just bin 4 people, and yeah, get promoted.
E.
Anything below 5 bins in anything oval is clean, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically
side.
part of the
Clear
race.
left.
That's how you pass, right? Push the
Exactly.
pass, it's a whole new meaning.
Well, if you take that line, you should expect to get wrecked, motherfucker.
He took my line.
They took our line.
Stay close.
Right
Your lap time was
Alex, I just seen the fucking
36.72.
video you posted. What?
Just came across it like, I'm like, what? It's a UFO.
Look, in your race, were you getting back below 35s and such?
Coming up on a slower
yeah.
car.
Yeah, I was I think for the majority of the
On your
time I
right.
was doing like
Clear right.
The gap in
I was
front
doing
has increased to
33s and
1.1.
34s.
And I'm just really slow compared to practice.
Maybe
I mean,
you
it
have
depends.
wheel
Obviously,
damage.
it depends on like session conditions and shit as well, I guess.
Yeah, but in our race earlier, I couldn't get close to 34s either.
Maybe run around with a little damage or something like that.
Pretty sure I kept it completely clean up until now. But this guy nearly made different work of it.
On your right.
Oh, that's stupid.
Clear right.
Oh, what a dive
On your
bomb.
left.
I didn't mean
Clear
to do
left.
that.
Sure, you didn't. And then you just run shut the back, lol.
Yep. He's really slow in this part anyway. Boom, a second on him. I'm slower on this part though.
P3.
Yeah, it looks like you're running way more downforce than some other people around you.
Yeah. I think PRT and VRS is a bit more downforce. Although I'm happy with the way the car is, because sometimes the back is a bit sneaky.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Ah, motherfucker. This is gonna be a shit show.
What? How
Car
far
right.
off are you?
That street starts.
Clear right.
Oh, Kyle Larson's been suspended indefinitely
Yeah.
from iRacing. Ha!
Oh, fly racing you.
Oh
Damn.
yeah.
Car pressure from NASCAR.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
Coca-Cola.
I think anyone, if they said the N word,
The car
I,
head is now
stop
8.0.
iRacing is that straight. I
That
can't see them
135.71.
banning someone for using that word. Yeah, well,
That's
other
not-
teams like what Real Life do, that's different.
Right side.
But the service is
Clear
quite
right.
strict. I called someone a dumb idiot or whatever the fuck or whatever. I meant to be banned on the chat the whole time.
Yeah, it wasn't your first offense though. But guess like
Yeah, but some
how many
idiots.
people scream shit and still don't get banned like after such a long time?
I don't know. The N word has like lost
This is
PewDiePie.
exactly what I was saying.
What with PewDiePie?
No. About
Yeah, we already had
saying
discussions
shit
about
like that,
this.
just being like, you know, you're just asking for trouble basically.
Yeah, sure. Like, look at PewDiePie. He lost his Disney deal, millions of
Approaching some
quid,
slower
blah blah
cars.
blah,
These guys
all
are
over that
fighting
one
for
word.
position.
I think it's quite obvious. Like, if you're the first person to say it online and get in trouble, okay. There's been big names that said it and they've lost careers over it, so you should know not to use it. Interesting what happens in real life though.
Oh, why
Car
you
right.
do that?
Clear right.
You fuck.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
I can definitely tell it's been a long time since I've done multi-class
That
because
lap time
I'm making
was
some weird
1:35
calls or
and
I don't
6:2.
get traffic sometimes anymore.
You practice or race?
Race
Left
P3
side.
at the moment.
Clear left.
Yeah, just click
Okay.
on.
I guess this must be
The gap
this
behind
must
is
be
now
redneck hour
2.7.
on iRacing. Whereas before in the Dirt Street Stock series I was like easily up the top, like not even really trying or doing any practice. I've just qualified, well, so far right now I've
Okay,
qualified
Nico, you've got half
9th
your
out
fuel
of
left.
10.
It's actually with the whole corona business and like having a fucked up sleep pattern, if you go and host it in the middle of the night, it's like an opposite world of daylight. Like suddenly there's all these oval tracks, you're like, wait,
The gap in front is now 8.1.
where's the road tracks gone?
I used
Oh
fucking tear
dear,
off.
that is not
Car
good.
left.
Oh, actually, it doesn't matter because it's
Clear
only
left.
dirt that it affects. So I've just seen that. Well, according to the numbering system, I'm number 3 in the server. I've got it by 9. Somehow don't think that's accurate.
Slower class car ahead.
Just to let you know, Hillbillies, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Did you sit over the chat?
No, of course not.
Ah,
Ah. That would have been funny.
No, they'll find out
On
that
your
I don't
left.
have any idea what I'm doing when I put them in the wall.
Clear left.
Your lap times are improving.
hey, could you not have like a clear visor?
Clear visor?
Yeah.
Yeah, like tear off.
Yeah, there
Why?
is. There's a button for tear off.
Why would I?
Getting a bit dirty.
I see plenty, I don't even barely notice the dirt. I did forget, however, what my button is to select and
P3.
deselect stuff.
Already.
Hardy.
Oh dear. Holy shit, man.
It's
Slower
late
cars
game with
ahead. The
Victoria
class
too.
leaders in this
It's
group. These
rebellion
guys are scrapping
time.
for position.
Pole position was a 27.6 and I did a 28 flat.
Oops.
3
That's
tenths
not-
off the
that's
pace.
not
On
enough,
a,
is it?
Clear left.
yeah, 3 tenths off the pace on a 27-second lap.
Shane, what did you think of that? Should I have done that?
Although
Up
that
inside his horse.
Mm-hmm.
Could have hit
I
him.
think he was he was kind of letting you by.
Okay.
I think.
On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
And why this Ford is fighting you.
Nah, the thing is on the
Oh,
outside. You've no grip.
Yeah, I should have gone inside, like waited a bit longer and
Yeah.
cut back.
Yeah, but let's be honest.
Oh my
Because
god.
why he did, he held both of you up because he lost time to the guy behind him now.
Oh, you have no choice really.
Sector
These
2,
guys
3
drifting
are
look
1.3
fucking really
off the
good,
pace.
Shane.
Sector 1 is
Oh, I
1.3
said,
off the
I
pace.
jinxed him. I said that and he went into the wall.
Keep saying
Aw.
that until like it's me.
Are you in the server like waiting to go?
No, I'm not this group. I'm next group. I should be like.
Oh, is there a
Ah,
rock
okay.
cross?
Oh, P2 may have been it. Yes. Hopefully.
Is there broadcast channels?
Yeah, it's linked in
Behind us
the
now,
some right chat.
1.3.
I'd say put it up on your Facebook. Boy. Like
So
Facebook.
SimTech one or my Facebook?
Both?
Why not? Why not both?
Yes.
You gain on
Everyone
guy
in the
front.
same car,
The
is
gap
it
is
kind of
2.6
free car
No, no.
choices?
Oh well, it's only between S13, S14, 180 SX, GT86, Mustang, BM E92, E30 something. Maybe one.
Blended cars. Yeah. The only car that's probably torquey is the fucking Mustang, isn't it?
Probably, but I
They
just
slap
didn't like
fucking
it.
turbo.
S14's like the easiest chassis-wise. I think they have all the engines quite similar, just handling's a bit different in all of them.
What a surprise, the
Okay,
United
Nico,
States of
relax,
America is
focus,
fascist.
Keep it smooth. That's your fastest lap today.
Why?
My game. USA is not
Fascist.
fascist. Yeah.
Wow. That's a ton of events.
Yeah. I mean, I'm Texas and I owe more from the United States than the United States.
What game
but
are you
still.
playing?
Victoria 2.
Ah, okay.
It's a map game.
Yeah, I kind of like them games as well.
Yeah.
I used to have like, well, I know it's like a little bit different because you do the battles and stuff as well, but I used to have like all of the Total War games.
Oh yeah, I used to play that a lot.
I've been
Like-
looking a lot at Iron Heart 4, well, recently, or Civilization 4.
Oh yeah.
Haven't
Hearts of
bought them
Iron
yet.
4 is pretty damn good, but you have to be really good at
Front is now
micromanaging.
3.0 seconds.
Yeah, that's the only thing sort of
Like,
holding
I
me
have-
back, like me going in there, not really knowing the game, not really wanting to learn it, and then being bored after 5 minutes because I have no clue what I'm doing. Well, no clue.
This guy crashed. Lol.
That's what I'm hoping for, a lot of crashes, and so I can just try pull together half a run, but I probably picked the hardest track to make the debut at. There's so many people, so many groups that it goes all the way until. Oh, that guy's not qualified, not a chance. What's he doing? That's
Ah,
not
Fuck the
qualified.
startup.
Oh, he just hit a ball.
He hasn't a clue what he's doing. What the fuck? What? Please don't beat that guy. What was I saying?
Something hardest track in calendar.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, there's other tracks where
Bullshit racing excuses.
it's difficult. Oh, I've not been this nervous in a while. Fuck me.
At least we're here to support you.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting.
Come on, Shane, the pressure's on now. Go in.
Yeah.
Are you on yet?
Shane,
No, not
we'll fire you from your own team if you don't win this.
That's my job.
This guy's pretty good.
Yeah, he's quite decent. Fucking hell. That was nice.
I'll throw the stream on now.
Oh, come on.
I'm more nervous because I don't know how anything works. Like, I don't know where I'm told to go or whatever.
What is this right pedal?
No, but like,
What's this route thing in front of me?
seconds.
I have to go in order. Just make sure I don't skip anyone or whatever. Oh, this guy's so good. Well, that first run, which was pretty nice, he only got an 81 for it.
Where does it tell you? Oh, right now.
So on the left side,
Oh, Lauri Heinonen. Lauri Heinonen. He is from the Finland.
I think you need to stop watching your. I think you need to like stop watching your competitors because you're making yourself nervous.
Especially this Lauri Heinonen. He is pretty good at the sideways.
you should do the content for the Finnish drift championship.
Yeah. Look at this car going sideways. He is very good at this.
Enjoying the commentary.
I will join the commentary for the sideways racing.
Oh my god.
Through your whole run, Alex will just be commentating them.
Are you fucking serious? What? Fucking dick.
That is not the nice.
So Luke's on about binning everyone before race, and now he's been binned and fuck him.
Ah yeah, fucking
No,
cunt.
I overtook two people with a sick move like 3 wide, and then the guy who was on the outside just like absolutely fucking sent it up the inside of me like an absolute moron and nearly took me out. So he ran himself out wide. And as he went up towards the wall, I shoved him into the wall. Fuck the cunt.
Did you send him to the shadow realm?
Yeah,
I
man.
sent them to the shadow realm.
I honestly find that so cringy, God.
Yeah.
Shadow realm.
Come on.
You have commentary for this. It's literally just one guy streaming, or? Not for the qualifiers.
Huh?
They do commentary for the qualifiers, no.
Maybe not the whole runs. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. They've basically been going from 4 o'clock today. They have to go all the way to 8 o'clock, so it's like 4 hours I think. And then they still have to go all the way tomorrow as well.
Oh dear.
Wait, I think let's see.
Well, I'm sure they're doing fuck all else anyway, so.
Yeah, they're pussies because on the Nürburgring Drift Cup we do 2 sessions of 4 hours each day. And I ran wide. Oh, but the guy in front of me possibly as well. Oh, that was back marker. And I have to stand in the rain, the wind, the sun, the hail, the
Right
snow,
side.
and whatever
Clear right.
comes.
Yeah,
Gap in front
but
is
you're not
increased
commentary,
now
you're...
around 5.7.
No, I'm not commentary, I'm just doing the manual camera moving. Which is worse than commentary. Because without me that wouldn't be commentary to begin with. Unless radio? But is that properly commentary?
Well, they used to do it that way.
Yeah.
To be honest, I doubt I could listen to a full radio broadcast of a race. Unless that's really the only thing I have. end the race. I really
Arc
want to follow.
distance, we
I
estimate
kind of enjoy it
6
to have,
minutes
to
of
have
fuel
just on
remaining.
the background, but that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the rally.
Just love listening to rally radio.
But
Yeah.
rallying.
Yeah, but for example, if I'm sitting at my PC, I'm not gonna listen to just the broadcast of a race, really. Unless I'm really like full on in, but then I just mean in these days, if it doesn't have like live images, it will be the best next thing, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to focus on that and like keep
Left
listening to
side.
it all the time.
Clear left.
Oh, I normally have it on in the background because I enjoy it. Normally doing other stuff in the meantime as well. It's a bit what anyone wants, really.
It's sort of the same as you in that way, but just once I'm doing other things, my focus on like actually what's going on, what's being said, would go right out the window. Like I wouldn't be able to listen to you guys, listen to the radio broadcast, and then do the other thing I'm doing.
Yeah.
He's
Are
after
you
mowing
fucking
over about 10
serious?
people.
Absolute dick. Fucking moron.
Should be disqualified because he mowed down all the crew people.
Just got fucking spun out by that absolute ballon that was driving so fucking slow. Stupid cunt.
Car left.
I was in the fucking
Clear
battle
left.
for the win as well. I made it all the way up from P9, and I was on fucking
Okay,
the
Nico, we
Ars's
estimate you've
P3
got 5
fighting
minutes
for
of
the
fuel remaining.
win. Fucking cunt spun me out.
Oh shit, that car is really
Past the
good.
car behind.
Yeah.
Oh. You only
makes it
got
look easy.
75.6 for that run. What the fuck?
Blue flag.
That was that should have been top.
He wasn't carrying a whole lot of speed, but still.
The gap ahead is now 3.4 seconds. Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Dodgy P1. Blinky
What the
boy, anyhow.
Yeah, there's a bit more speed in this one.
Oh, I crashed in the last corner in the second run.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm a bit behind.
clip the wall.
Yeah, it
and
was a savage run again.
literally, yeah, Shane said it. It's like, oh, he crashed.
Oh,
so
what
clipped
the
it.
fuck is wrong with? Oh my god. Fucking idiots. Anyone in fucking dirt street stocks have any fucking brain in their head, seriously.
You are doing like the rookie shit.
Yeah, don't be surprised.
Stopped in the middle of the
Left
fucking
side.
corner.
Clear left.
Do you have any more Wang?
Need more
Mr.
wine.
Bowdy is fast user out
Clear
trash.
Oh, he scored a 0 in that run.
1:35.62. We're running
You're
on fumes,
far
mate.
ahead now.
In this
Oh,
lap,
I'm
box
seeing this in the
this
server.
lap.
Yeah. How did they score it though?
It's all on like your angle, fucking speed, how close you are to the walls. Oh, that's why he got 0.
Oh, do they judge it or?
Gap in front
Yeah,
is
there's
now
people actually
4.5.
judging this, yeah.
Oh well, yeah, that's a big 0.
And we're not talking about you here.
Slower class car ahead.
108 new cases of corona in China.
China?
China.
Car left. Clear left.
I know, his bumper was literally fucking on the other side of the wall there.
That's what you call a wall tap?
The bumper was literally sticking out the other side of the wall.
Really hard. We got 6.2 for that run. It's really hard going down the straight because it feels like you're not carrying. It's hard to get the speed. So it's like you're third gear, and then you can leave it third gear and just keep drifting. Then sometimes if you go to fourth gear, it's like it carries a lot of speed then for a long left, and usually consequences is that big wall.
We've just been given a stop-go penalty.
Stupid me.
Crash.
Oh, speeding in the pit lane.
Oh, Nico.
You're in the race.
And I got another loss of control! What?
What?
I didn't hit anything! You fucker!
But if you're out of control, you're out of. You don't
was
need
it?
to hit anything to get a lost control.
You've still got an outstanding penalty. You've got 3 laps.
You don't need to
serve
hit
this
anything
penalty.
to get a lost
Yeah,
of
but I
control.
didn't hit anything and didn't turn around or anything. I just went straight with a bit of sliding.
But a bit of sliding.
Sliding into the DMs like.
Oh, it's 40 seconds. But I came in flying though.
But that run's not going to get him through. Oh God. I'd be happy if I just get one run together. I spent most of my time backwards in a wall.
Filling us with hope here, Shane.
Yeah. Oh, he scored a 42.5.
Oh dear.
He only got 42 dead.
Yeah, be careful, watch your language on this stream. Digital Motorsports might pull out.
Might get fired, Lucy.
Such a nagger.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Nag, nag, nag.
Any nagging.
Nag, nagging on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking. Nag, nag,
Yeah,
nagging.
yeah, no.
I wonder did he get a penalty for not stopping completely at the line? They're right, you should. Oh, that guy's. Oh, Jesus.
No, they're just driving through, sure.
I'm gonna stop just in
Right.
case.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pity. He actually had
Behind
a
really new
decent
end. The gap's
finish.
now 12 seconds.
Car left.
Oh.
Clear left.
That's the car behind. This guy's their class leader. Slower class car ahead.
Where's Mitch Lerner?
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Where do you think I was gonna fucking go? Ah, idiot.
The leader, Harrison, is pitting.
Flashed the shite out of the bastard.
Yes, Nico's dead.
No, still
No.
alive magically.
Got-
I thought it was gonna be worse.
Right
Goes
side.
like
I hope he
That's-
wins.
that's-
'Cause he
I
thinks
hope
he's
he
in
right.
it.
wins it though, fucking cunt. You that fucking retarded or what? Taking
Car in
over
front is
Luke's
pitting.
anger issues, I think.
This
Yeah, I
shit
think so.
equally.
Although that Porsche was a cunt though.
Aw.
Oh, that runner was shit. I know you're a Toyota.
I know,
fan.
but he was in a Toyota.
In a chaser?
But-
Or
So
a
I said,
six?
I hope he wins.
He was super up at this thing. Fucking
Slower car
ugly.
ahead.
Holy
This
shit.
guy's the class leader.
You're fucking ugly.
To be honest, I'm
I've-
not a big fan of the Supra Carly. It isn't a beautiful car.
Left side.
I like a road
Hold your
version,
line.
but
Clear left.
oh, this I don't really like the way it's styled.
I don't like the way your style is
No.
from head.
Jesus. Back a second. Mother's like offering me cake. It's like, I'll give you a shout when I'm ready. Don't want her coming in while I'm mid-drift. I'll fucking shit myself.
Uh-huh.
When you
I don't know. There's only 10 people in a group, I think, so
Well
I
done,
blasted
Nico.
him
This is
10.
terrific. Exactly
Oh.
what we came here for.
This
20
then?
minutes remaining. You've got 20
Yeah,
minutes left.
it keeps going groups 10. So I'm in this group. I'm in that server now. Just have to
Okay.
wait till the person. I would have been that cunt, Luke. Fucking hell.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm pissed off. It's so fucking stupid. Like, it's just completely straight, and you can see him straight in the steering in the middle of the corner, just fucking nail me.
If he was trying to turn you straight, he should have hit you way more in front at least. Be like, okay, I fucked up. I'll turn you straight again.
But I don't understand why he'd be trying to turn me straight at that, because I just got past him. He'd made a load of mistakes. I got past him, and it was about halfway through the race. There was absolutely no need for it at all. We were like right with the leaders. They were just out of camera shot on that video. The two guys that were like fighting for the lead. So we were right with them, and then he's just basically gone and slowed us all down for no fucking reason. And I got spun later on as well by some back marker who sent it in too sideways into the corner, and rather than like let out the throttle and try and counter steer it, he basically just slammed the brakes on in the middle of the corner and just stopped sideways.
The gap
So you
behind is
enjoyed
now
their first.
9.1 seconds.
Well, I don't need to do any more now because I've just
Your
been
last lap
promoted
time was
to
at
Class 2.
1:35.06.
So, fuck the cons. Is there any dirt oval shit in D-Class that you don't have to buy content for? That's a no.
Obviously not.
That would be too easy, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
that
dude?
would just be silly.
Yeah.
So there's
Wouldn't
no
make money out of
oval.
that. Yeah.
There's no oval and there's no dirt oval stuff that you can do without purchasing content.
No, of course not.
No, of course not.
But there's stuff in road series that you can do without buying anything.
Yeah, but that's been around for way longer. And that's the focus also on.
What? It started out as oval racing.
Yeah, but not on
It's-
dirt. The dirt stuff
but
only
what
came
I'm
like.
saying is even
yeah.
the oval side of things you have to buy content.
Oh,
Even
Yeah,
normal oval.
it's basically because the oval side of iRacing is way bigger than the road side, even though the road side has way more broadcasts, but just the amount of users, and they make more money out of it. Kind of trying to get more roadside users in by making it cheaper. At least that's what I think it is. I don't know. I'm not part of iRacing. I ain't no dev.
P3, that was a 1:34.94.
Oh, it's Piotr Polivincic. Holy man.
The Polish are quite good at this.
Polinkiewicz.
Olinky dinky.
It's a fun track when you get it right in qualifying, but the battle it's a really shit ass track. You can't go really properly beside anyone.
I'm
I'll
watching
start
a
a
video
Coke
of some
again.
lad on like a lawnmower, and he has like a fucking handbrake on it, everything, and like massive tires. and it has a bit of power.
Car approaching.
That Jessica one from the Formula Women thingy held the record on a lawnmower.
Blue flag.
You know the Honda lawnmower that has the speed record?
Yeah, yeah.
Was it the Jessica thingy that always wears a hat in Formula W or whatever they call it that holds that record?
Behind us
Oh.
now,
I
8.7.
haven't a clue.
Keep it up, we're looking good here. P3.
On
I
your
thought
right,
it was
clear right.
the guy
That
from
lap was a
YouTube.
1:35.34. There's a faster class car
You know the
behind
one
us.
who
That
makes
one
all the
Class car
crazy
Yeah.
shit. No, you know
Alright,
the guy who
clear
makes all the
right.
crazy shit in his fucking shed. That he'd done the He done the crazy
15
rocket
minutes
stuff
left,
as
that's
well. He
15
built like the
minutes.
Assassin's Creed.
right.
I know who you mean, but I don't
Yeah.
know what his name is.
No, I
Blue
can't.
flag.
He done the granny scooter as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
he's
Rotax
fucking-
in it.
Yeah, he's fucking batshit insane. I can't remember what his name is.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
saw
know
him
the guy on
watching his
YouTube
video
who makes
the
the
other
YouTube videos.
Yeah, he's got a fucking bonker underneath his back garden.
Yeah, that's class.
Yeah.
Holy
It's
shit.
mad. He's like, in one of his videos, he's got loads of vents in there, obviously for oxygen, and he blocks all the vents up and sets a fucking smoke machine off in there.
Oh.
Bastard.
I was like, sure, this is a good idea.
Yeah.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh, that.
P2.
No. It was a sigh of boredom. Yeah, sigh of boredom.
What?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, he goes there, that one. Oh shit, boys!
Oh, okay.
Is it your time?
Very close. There's one guy going out
Uh-oh.
ahead of me now. He's going for 2 runs, then it's me.
Well, Lord, I'll wait to reset my internet, so.
Thanks, Paul.
You're no
Never-
bothered here.
Never heard Paul wait to reset his internet.
On your right.
Yeah.
Clear right.
Well, I'm not really resetting, I'm just gonna
Alright.
yell at my sister to get on.
Blue flag.
Clear
Oh,
right.
okay.
Cool.
The gap behind is now 7.4.
Right side.
Better make sure I have to set up on.
Still there. Clear right.
Oh, this guy is called
P2.
Olaf.
3
Ah,
is
hey.
1.6 seconds off the pace.
Olive. Olive.
Ah,
That might have been a good run. He's pretty quick.
and yet we're here making fun of his name.
Oh,
Hey?
Lick them walls.
oh. Oh.
Tasty.
Right, Shane.
You like
close.
soup?
Yeah.
Here's some motivation for you. Pretend the wall is
Clear
viable.
right.
I
Clear right.
I'd crash that.
was gonna say
Clear right.
he's
That's
gonna
all
go.
I need to say.
He's gonna go fucking flat out, like nose first into the wall.
Crash the fucking thing to like, up.
Lick them walls like you'd lick fiber.
Alright.
Oh, I'm like fucking behind now.
Like you were ever ahead.
Oh dang! The bird.
Gonna mute. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, pleasure.
Best of luck.
Look.
All the pressure's on now.
P3.
Oh, here we go, boys.
Where's
Yo.
where's the
Last time
stream?
you're dropping off. Come on, you can do better than
In
that.
the chat.
Right, come
Clear
right,
right.
right, chat. Come back.
Scum.
Come in the deck.
That didn't go well. I crashed straight away.
No pressure.
Oh god, you've got the SimTech livery on as well.
Yeah.
Oh, shame.
Oh no.
Okay, Nico, 10
I'm
minutes to
awfully
go.
interested
10
now.
minutes left.
It's,
Yeah, alright, the run's only starting for us now.
yeah.
You already done your second run as well? He's gone, I guess. What's he done?
A little bit too much John on there, boys. He literally
Is this a
started.
replay or second attempt?
This is the second attempt.
I'm gonna record that first attempt.
Yeah, do will you? Because I haven't seen it.
Oh, I so fucked it badly.
Oh
No.
dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Ah, I split
Pressure.
it up everywhere. I got
Unnecessary
2-0
pressure.
down.
Oh.
Ah,
What you do? I was recording your first run.
thanks.
You know.
First run just smacked the wall in fucking entry. Second run, I too cautious. Didn't carry the speed into 2-1, so I couldn't go all the way around it. And so I straight lined over it, basically. Ah,
Yeah, that's an F.
that's a fucking huge F.
Well, you tried. You gave us a good laugh, that's the main thing.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Car right, clear right.
Keep it within the track limits.
Fuck's sake.
What time do they start putting the new trucks on again?
Like early in the morning, isn't it?
Isn't it already tonight?
I don't know.
Holly?
I thought somebody told me it was early hours in the
Yeah,
morning.
the resets tonight, yeah.
What time roughly?
We're at 12, I don't know.
Okay, maybe I'll get a chance to do another one of these.
Ria wants to know, is there any reason why we're all in this chat? I'm tempted just to type
racing.
testing. No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're doing Nordschleife testing. Oh wait, I'm doing the wrong track then. Oh, that's right.
Well, better luck next time, Ted Hart.
What's the next track?
Get more chances to qualifiers, that's it.
No, that's it.
Oh, F.
That's why I find it nerve-wracking. It's like, I knew I was fucked for a second run. I was like, okay, use the first run as a shit run.
Yeah.
And then fucking go
You
get
did
more
that.
out. I didn't even get to turn fucking one. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't really get how you can fuck it up that badly though. Like, if you know
Nico,
you're
it's fucking nerve-wracking.
just to get a normal run in, like staying well off the walls and stuff shouldn't be too hard, no?
Nico, it's like a fucking Japanese road, basically. If
Japanese road.
I like me Japanese roads, I'm really good at them. But you never want to go to them, so now you're not qualified, so yeah.
at least the end of my run wasn't too bad. I'd wiggle in the long corner.
Basically what Shane did was choke the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wait, Shane, you should have used your first run after you crashed just to keep going.
Probably.
On your left. Clear left.
Tell you what, James Dean better watch out. Where it's coming from.
At this progress, it'll take me 10 years to get through.
That attitude.
Shane D. Right, Sean B.
Gone bean.
Keep
Seen
digging.
the
This
green
isn't over
bean.
yet. All right, Nico.
It's
I'm
Nice
arse to do
minutes
this
go, 5
BMW
minutes
race. I
left.
don't really want to crash.
Hey, you don't have to do the BMW race for that.
Ah,
Uh,
funny.
I laughed at that.
Hank.
Ah, you did, yeah.
Oh,
Fun.
Okayama.
Yes.
It's the next round.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what that track's like.
Not like Okayama, maybe. Perhaps.
Yeah, but as in, are they using outside or inside or what are they doing? Oh, it's a fast turn one anyways. Oh, rip me.
So is that you out then?
Oh yeah.
So you only get 2 chances, that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Although, to be honest, that's partly related to the amount of success they are having, though.
Left side.
Yeah, but it's like real life as well.
Clear left.
Doesn't matter who you are, what you are, you only get 2 runs for qualifying if you
Sector
fuck
1
up.
is 1.7
Don't
seconds off the pace.
No,
Sector
not
2 is
entirely true.
0.48 off the pace.
Depends on if
Sector
there's
3
a
is
fuckload of
1.3
zeros.
seconds
We get
off
3
the
points
pace.
at Nordschleife.
Really?
But that's just, I think, because we indeed have more time. Like, if a place like FD starts doing that, yeah, they're screwed because then
You've got
people
10
have to come
minutes
2
of
days
fuel
in front because the amount of people they have. Like, oh, no, I mean, IDC.
There's a chance of a podium here.
Because
Yeah.
the
Push,
amount
push,
of people
push.
they have, they'd have to start like a week in advance with qualifiers, but
I think it all depends on the championship, really.
Yeah, basically. But it's usually 2 runs if it's decent championship with big-ish numbers.
Oh, Las Vegas is now a core and integral part of Texas. Oh.
Jeez, Paul, now I know how you feel when you start a race.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, why? Do you understand what they mean, why?
Nerves, like.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
man,
yeah.
I've not felt that fucking nervous in a sim race. I think since GTR 24, first year we won it.
Yeah?
I was
Jesus.
nervous. I remember coming on the radio, I was like, guys, I'm never nervous, but I'm nervous now.
I get more nervous in sim racing than I do in real racing.
Yeah, I do as well.
the thing is, in real racing, you're nervous, you jump in, and once you're off, you sort of forget about it. Sim racing, you just keep carrying it for till you get rid of it somewhere halfway through your first stint, if you
Yeah.
get it rid by then.
Caruda, bro.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Right, I'm gonna record the run I just done there in practice. I start. Oh jeez. Didn't even notice that. I probably was best off not loading this up.
Why?
I don't know. I just didn't load one there. It was like all grand. I think I tried to go too long on gears, which when it bogged in turn 1, if I had a normal default setup on, it would have been grand. Yeah, so I record this wrong.
Fucking Guardian Championship semi-finals, the first round is on.
Your last lap time was at 1:37.09.
Why could I not
Sector
just
1
do
is
that fucking 10 minutes ago,
1.1
Shane?
off the pace.
Well, you just done it really good again.
Well, I'll just put in the group like I do this. So, I messed up turn 1 a little bit, just a bit wide at the box, but I basically got through the run grand. Like, I could not have licked the ball any harder in the last corner.
Paul,
I was just jumping in there.
It was FIFA. God damn it.
Well, this is what happens to me in racing at the minute as well. Like both of the races today,
On your right.
in practice, I've been like smashing it.
Still there.
And then as soon as it gets to the race, I'm just like
Clear right.
Okay,
fucking
Nico,
terrible.
master class car approaching.
I could have been a bit closer at the start, but like, even that run, okay, I probably wouldn't have really qualified high with that. At least I wouldn't look like a fucking arse.
Right side. Clear right.
That last corner, fucking sweet. Anyways, this is my race instead. Actually, I want to see the shit show car.
I'm watching that shit show karting right now.
Oh, I can do it now on Thursday
Oh, sweet.
because I
You
didn't
should.
qualify.
I've got a pretty right setup and it's quite on pace.
Oh shit, yeah, it's a new track. I have to test for that.
Yeah, Glenny Gorse. Have you ever driven that?
No.
You should. It's a fun track.
You're up. Oh, it's the under
That's 2 minutes
12s. That's
left.
just gonna
2
be
minutes.
fucking.
P4.
Been
Well done,
fast.
Good finish.
Look, we overfueled by quite a bit. I've taken
Yeah.
32 liters and finished with 6.2.
Fuck.
Back a sec. I'm back.
Back, I'm Dad.
What's so funny?
I am comedian.
Anyone else doing any racing at some stage or?
I might do another ILMS.
Jesus, Nico.
Yeah, I really enjoy this one actually. It's quite easy to stay on track, and I'm gonna focus a bit the following weeks on multi-class racing in particular, just to get like paying attention to back and front again. Might not be a bad idea.
Might do some karting testing later, but I don't know.